Good morning, boys. Today for you guys, I have the Concorde. This is from Lego Icon, set number 10318 from the year 2023. And man, is this a long set. You guys can see this. This is barely the tip right here. And it's at least, 4 feet long? It's long. It's got this retractable landing gear, which actually comes up when you turn the tail on both sides. So it's really cool. It's got a certain interior part here. Let me see if I can actually find which part has the interior. I believe it's more towards the back. Yeah, way back here I believe it is. Unless I'm making this up. I hope not. I don't even know, to be honest. This... Did I drop it? Is that why it's like that? I have no idea. Oh, here we go. There's the interior. So as you guys can see, it's got a bathroom. It's got it on both sides, and then there's the seats right there. And then here, let's take a look at the front here. It's very accurate because as it's taking off and landing, it actually moves the nose down so that the pilot is able to actually see the runway or the sky in front of it. So that's really cool. And then not much to say about, the main part of it here, just because it's all relatively the same. It's pretty hollow in here where there isn't that interior space there. But as you guys are able to see here, these flaps are fully movable. Each one individually moves. It's got the engines in the back, large and very well done thing here. It's a little dusty, but other than that, and then you've got the tail that's able to move, and then this part that's able, well, if it was connected, it'd be able to spin and move things. Or maybe it's the front of the plane that moves it, but I doubt it because that's... I'll have to figure this out. Unless... Oh no! There it goes! Are you able to see that? Yeah, you'll have to look really closely right in the middle of your screen to be able to see it. But as I'm turning this, the back right here, it's retracting and then redeploying the wheels. It's such a cool display set, especially. It's got this little plaque right here. It just reads Concorde, designed and built in France and Great Britain by SUD Aviation and British Aircraft Corporation. First flight March 2nd, 1969. Cruise speed Mach 2.02. That's also 1,358 miles an hour. It's got a cruise altitude of 60,000 feet. Total maximum thrust of 152,000 pounds. And there it says the Lego Group from Bellen, Denmark, Airbus of Blagvac, France. So I guess the company that allowed Lego to do this. Model number 10318. So it's got the model number right on it. Obviously no minifigures come with this set. It is strictly for display. Which brings me to how fun it was to build. Okay, 8 out of 10. It is very tedious when it comes to just doing everything, and like these here, they're not the most creative. You're really just stacking slopes on slopes, and that's about it. But overall, it's a 10 out of 10 when it comes to how fun it is to look at. Just a beautiful set overall. Beautiful. Which brings us to an average of 9 out of 10 for the overall set, just averaging the first two ratings out. And then, last but not least, my dad gave it a rating 10 out of 10 as a set, but the real life plane gets an 8 out of 10. So, there you go. He was actually alive back when it was in service, so he's allowed to have that opinion. I don't personally have one on the plane, other than I think it's really cool, and I think we should allow supersonic... I think it's called supersonic? Super meaning above. Anyway, supersonic planes to be able to go across the Atlantic or something. I don't know. It just seems like it's a little silly that we don't. Anyway, not to get political or anything, but mayonnaise, no. Anyway, thanks for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.